Yeah. Oh, finally another video. I know, but the last video got just one view. Is everything alright? Hopefully, yeah. Because normally they get 2 views and only one this time. Or maybe they could have watched it completely once, and so they didn't have to continue getting on the video to finish to finish watching it. I don't know why am I being slow at the English. No, I just don't know the words. It's just a casualty that I'm not finding the words that I have to use because I don't know them. Anyways, this Sunday I was going to record this, but I got sick. I got fever. I didn't notice that I got fever until I just took 3 hours, 2 hours to notice that I had fever, because I was cold, but I thought that it was normal. Maybe I wasn't noticing it, but then I noticed that I was cold, and I wonder, Abel, why am I cold, bro? Yeah, I never feel cold, so why is this happening to me now? And yeah, and I thought, ¿qué? No. Yeah, and I thought, hey, but don't I have fever? And then I put my hand on my forehead, and I felt warm there, but not a lot. But when I went home, yeah, I felt tired. No, I don't know that word in English. No. Let's look for it now, bro. Having to speak in Spanish. A ver. Let's see. Exhausted for real! I was feeling exhausted. And even if I still wanted to go outside, oh, I hate her name. Lucia was outside my room. Oh. I don't know what else. Oh yeah, so I stayed that Sunday sleeping, and Monday I had to take a lot of hydration. I was feeling good because I kept myself covered with the 3 blankets, and that helped me with sweating. And with sweating is highly useful when you have fever. I guess that is what should happen. I don't know. No, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it is true. I guess. Still, I had to take a lot of hydration because fever dehydrates you. No, wait. My face. For real, just for one letter. Smart. Oh, dehydrate. Yeah, I was spelling it correctly then. Okay, I had to take a lot of hydration. Today's Tuesday, and I had to take more hydration because I am trying not to get any food that is heavy. So I'm mostly eating popcorn, yeah, and popcorn and the junk food that let's get to me, because it gets me angry immediately. That's why I hate talking about it. Look, I just took off my glasses. and that is a sign of a high cortisol level in my body at the moment. What if the video got a view? I'm not overthinking. What if the video got that view? Only one view, I mean, because you all are thinking something wrong about me, I guess. Nothing bad is happening, okay? Nothing, absolutely nothing. Nothing bad of what you could. Well, almost nothing bad of what you could imagine that is happening to me isn't happening, okay? Why not nothing? Because I don't know, I could be doing stuff that I because of inexperience consider good, like what I said the other day, that Maya didn't talk about peros kissing girls, so I can laugh about that and joke about that perfectly, because she only mentioned it, touching and raping. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's an example of the stuff that could be wrong that I'm doing. But the rest, cheating, nothing about that. No, just nothing about that. Okay. But yeah, just that. And if she says that still I can't joke about kissing her, I'm joking, yeah. If she says that, yeah, no problem. I can stop that. I have stopped many stuff. Why wouldn't I stop this one too? So, yeah, easy. Ah, my eyes! It's a lot! Oh yeah. By the way, I don't know. Well, ChatGPT. It's just I don't go to the library for that type of stuff, because they are. Oh, you. Oh, I know. Wait. And it is bad. And now I don't remember the word. Because they are unique stuff. I don't go to the library because they are unique stuff, and they don't have books for that type of question. But it's just I don't know why, pero irritado es. My anus is irritated, I don't know why. And it burns sometimes a lot. I don't know why is that happening. Since I am sick, I don't know why does that happen. Why does that happen? But it does happen. Scratch! Okay, it is bad scratching the eyes. Well, it's not like you have to stop doing that immediately. But it's just like, I don't know, too strongly or very frequently. That's what is bad. But doing it casually, no, not that frequently, it's okay, I guess. It's just scratching. I remember scratching being, I don't know, as example, doing something with the nails. Pero sí, okay, que se scratch. Esta puta mierda. Rasguño, por eso, that's why I say that scratch doesn't make sense. What could be a synonym for scratching? I don't know. Stinging! And what's stinging? Well, stinging isn't what bees do. Oh, pero no, that should be a bad translation, brother. How could that be used? No. Anyway, what I also have wanted to say, no, just don't overthink, okay? Don't overthink. I am loyal. I am being loyal, okay? I don't know what else do I have to say about that. I also have been wanting to talk about two things. But I'm going to do it while I'm playing because I wanna play. No! I have to. Pero mira esta puta mierda. I have to. I know where is the bubble. ¡Ay, no! Mira dónde está esa mierda. ¡Ay! ¿Dónde? ¡Ay! Look at this. Oh! It's so cute. Ay. I didn't think about setting on the internal audio, so again, you all aren't going to listen to the game. I have been wanting to talk about my prime. What would my prime be? Well, of course, living with you, but the other prime, well, the second prime, the prime under that prime is just continuing with the routine, but also that when I am going to the library, I am reading the Bible. That's when I am reading the Bible. No, reading the Bible and well, I don't remember how was the plan. I was reading the Bible and playing this game. This game. I know. What was the fucking word for that? It's just the action that I just did, not putting my glasses on, and there wasn't also complaining. It's just what I did to my nose, okay? I was reading the Bible and playing PUBG Mobile Lite. And the other one, I don't know. Let's play alone. The other one... wait, no. I can't. I don't have time for that. And then, going to English classes. And then when being at the park... I'm not gonna play. I just close the game. Be able to play critical ops. Wait. When playing this game, well, about reading the Bible, reading what I have to, reading whatever I get. No, what I have to read in the day, yeah. And here in PUBG Mobile, playing any of those maps and any of those. I could play this one, but those others, no, they take a lot of time to match make. No, could be to do the matchmaking, yeah. And in critical ops, playing team deathmatch for 3 minutes, and and diffuse for 1 hour. Yeah, and PUBG Mobile, ranked, always ranked, never unranked. I don't remember, but it was that in Irangel, which is a map 30 minutes, and in Gleivik, with no 30 minutes, no, like 35 or even 40, and in Gleivik, 2 rounds, so 30 minutes, or 2 rounds in Irangel, or 4 rounds in Gleivik. Yeah, and I don't know what, I don't remember. Gone game, and no, I don't know that game mode in English. No, just another game mode, and arena 8 versus 8. Yeah. Oh, of course, talking with you. Yeah. It's just that stuff. Oh, that stuff that I mentioned would happen if I am not talking with you all. But if I'm going to talk with you all, then I'm not gonna play. Because I have to read the Bible no matter what. I will just sacrifice time. I will just sacrifice the time, destined for playing. And yeah, that. If I have homework, I know what's my routine, so I just can have time for doing homework and for talking with you. Yeah! Thing that didn't happen last year, sadly. Oh, it's just, if in the last year I had the idea of going to the library, ooh, I will be fine. I will have, I will have read all of what I had to read in the Bible, and I will still be a good player in all of that games. But no, bad decisions. Oh yeah, that would be the other prime, but the main prime is of course living with you. Oh yeah, was that motorcycle sound heard? It was loud, and then it made a gas sound, and I for a second thought that someone was playing something loud, and then that other person made shh to make that person be quiet. And now the second thing, wait, am I actually recording a microphone? What if I am wasting my time? Okay. And I should be using this microphone, right? It should be this microphone. Because if it is this one, then I'm lost. The second thing was that, motherfucker, I had to send to Victoria a voice note per day. And I could only send 4. Yeah, I sent 5. One of them was really short, and it was something to complement the other voice notes. Yeah, just 4. I sent to her 4 voice notes. But look at this. Oh, my back, my toe rats. Casually uploaded the chat. Look at this. Look at the date in which I sent the voice note. April 29th, and she just listened and she just saw it today at 2 and 24, and played the voice note at that same hour. And in this one I sent it one day later, and just the same as the other voice note. No, brother, huh? And just because of that, she gave me the worst grade about this topic because I sent to her only 2 voice notes. How do I know that? Because she projected the grades, everyone's grades, and she gave me the worst grade because of that. When I sent her 4 voice notes, it wasn't the thing that I had to do, yeah, because I had to send 7 voice notes, yeah, of course. But it's just that's not the grade that I deserve. I deserve, I don't know, 3.7 because the way I talk, my pronunciation and that stuff are things that I consider that I'm not good with, and she knows that. She knows that, and she even wrote that way. I was going to shout that anyways, but it's just that worked as an introduction casually. Oh wait, yeah, mate. Oh, let's say the sheets. No, and it's my fault because I saw him doing that and I didn't care. I don't know why. She wrote this down. I have to clean my nails because of something I said. It's not a waste of wait. I can't use the flashlight. Yeah, it's not a waste of. Wait. Let me clean this one quickly. This should be enough. No. Yeah. I guess I know. It's not a waste of time. It was a what? A practice. A practice. I don't have to practice, yeah. I have to practice in some stuff, like in listening. Of course, getting to know more words, and I guess that, oh yeah, pronunciation, yeah. It's just something, they are just things to remember. I have to buy something to hydrate myself and some cookies because they are light. If I didn't talk to that teacher, I would have said light, which is wrong. I should say light. No, I don't need this practice, and I have more stuff to do. That's why I always complaining about having to do it. No, and just because other people, just because other classmates had bad pronunciation. No, I'm sorry. I didn't want to bother you with the activity. It's just I have to use a flashlight, but I can't do that because XRecorder is already using the camera, and she wrote a final dot. So that really hurt them. No. You speak pretty well, but it was an exercise. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, Victoria. I know that it was a practice, but I didn't need that practice. I having homeworks to do. I having more people to talk with. I making songs. And what else? I having to eat, yeah, because here is where I eat too. I eat at home too, but what do I eat at home? Junk food. Yeah, that's all. Those stuff don't make me have, almost don't make me have time for recording voice notes for Victoria. No. I want the final note. So she gave me the the worst grade. And she said that she has more students. She has to answer to more people. I know. Still, that doesn't give you the. Well, I thought about this word, but is it correct? I don't think so. Orden judicial, yeah. That doesn't give you the warranty, the right to say stuff that are relative, relative truth to you. No. That are relative truths in the universe. Because for you they were only 2 voice notes, but look at this. Look at this. Wait. No! I got inside the family group. Where is the chat? Oh wait, yeah. Right here. So look at no wait, it's even here. It's just you can't see the no wait, the bubble is here, but I don't find it because they had to make it black. Look at this. What does it say? The messages duration has been updated. The new messages will disappear from this chat after 7 days of being absent, unless the option for conserving them is used. Touch for changing this. The other voice notes got deleted. Why? Because that's a setting. Yeah. I'm not going to keep store voice notes that take space from my phone. That take the storage. That take a part of the storage from my phone. I know that it is live, but I don't care. Look at this storage. 31.2 gigabytes of storage are being used at the moment. That's because of BandLab. Well, a big part of that storage is used by BandLab. Once I finish all the songs, and by the way, I am going to make the song for the singer before the album for you. Because no, because it's just we have built a great relationship, and mostly I make songs like for giving strength to relations with other people, and mostly people that aren't my friends. Now that's why I don't get much importance to make the album. To make the album. Oh, I don't remember what did I say. I don't remember what did I say before the pause. Wait, my eyes are what? See, there are tears in my eyes, but not because I'm sad. Not because I'm crying. Yeah, I'm not sad at the moment. I have always found awkward that I've been giving a gift to someone, and then later I've been seeing that someone with the thing that I gift. I don't know why. I don't know how to explain it literally. Only a psychologist can explain that, so only Angelica could explain that, I guess. No, I don't remember what was I saying. It's hard in test, of course you can, because you can look up to where you left the paragraph, but in person not. With talking, no, you have to remember that. So what was I talking about? Yeah, that I'm going to make first the song for the singer and then the album because of what I just explained. Ay! No, I have to go now. A ver. I know I have to go now, bro. It's really late. Yeah, so after making that songs, yeah, I will work on the album. Oh yeah, I guess only the instrumentals. Once the instrumentals be ready, I'm going to download them. No, yeah. I have to see what am I gonna do. I don't know at the moment what. Oh yeah, so she has more students, and she has more students, and yeah, that's why she hasn't been answering. That's why she hasn't been listening to our voice notes quick, or at least in a short period, because she has more students. Okay, that's okay. But the grade that I have gotten, just because she says that I only sent 2 voice notes, is unfair, right? And there is another word for unfair, but I don't remember it now. But what did I do? Today we had an activity in which, the topic that we are seeing is adverbs. What type of adverbs? I don't remember. No, in general, yeah, they are general, I guess. So, after the class was almost finishing, she made us create a sentence in which we use an adverb. That adverb could be an adverb taken from an activity that we were having, or any adverb that we want. However, that adverb can't be used by anyone else. And what? Oh wait, no, yeah, she said that. And what do you all know? What did she also say? Of course not. But that's what I'm gonna say. She said, you could say the sentence to someone that you want that be in the classroom. I said, she marked her own destiny. And what was the sentence that I created? The teacher, I guess that the teacher was communicating, I guess. The teacher was communicating the wrong data. So John got what? Disappointingly upset. Oh no! How could John have said that? No, something that's strong, no, brother. What could we do about that? Nothing, because it's true. Nobody made you say that thing. Oh my God, teacher, you're someone good, and even with what happened, I still like you because you are an excellent teacher, one of the best ones in that academy. Well, with what you did, terrible. So I did that, and once she heard that, she stared at me, but not with a serious face. It was like a surprise face, but didn't show much surprise. She was just like, and I stared at her too, but then I laughed, not because I couldn't contain my laughter. It just was because I didn't want to look serious. I guess it was because of that, I mean. And she said, What did she say? She say she just acted like as if she was crying, just like she did this. Yeah, that was, but that's a funny way. And she said that tomorrow she was going to quit. So she said something else, but it was something short. And of course she used irony. So yeah, that's what happened. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, Victoria. Nobody told you to be like that in this case. You say that with no filters, that we have been irresponsible. Okay, no problem. The reality is that, at least in my case, I haven't been much responsible, but the reality is that I didn't send only 2 voice notes. I sent 4, and the grade that I have received because of that isn't the grade that I deserve. So deal with that, Victoria. Deal with what I have told you in front of the class. But like the others didn't notice, and if they noticed, they did nothing because no commentary was given. Only Victoria gave that comment. So yeah. Be thankful that it was only that and not that this. Anyways, God bless you all. I love you all. I know now I'm wearing those bags. It doesn't matter. I hug. I love you all. Bye.